So foundation. Wonderskin just came out with their foundation. This is the Hyperbond Serum Foundation. I think you can probably tell based just on the bottle that this one is the olive undertone one. This is a self-setting foundation, also has priming benefits and skincare benefits. I used it once without prepping my skin at all. I just totally forgot, and I found it worked so well. I could really feel that it was lightweight. So today what I want to do is try it on this glowy skin base and see how it performs. So the two shades that I have are Echo. So this is the olive undertone one. This is considered neutral with strong olive undertones. And then I also have Muse, which is a neutral that's not too pink or too yellow. I'll show you just both shades out of curiosity. To be honest, this olive undertone is a little dark for me, but I find mixing it is getting me like that perfect match. So here it is on its own. So you can see the olive is olivine. This one's Muse, which I think is a decent match too, if just a touch pink for me. So what I found was just mixing these two shades together created a really good match for me. Honestly, one of the best matches I've had. Now that brands are coming out with olive undertones for fairer people, I've been able to like do some mixing and finally get shades that weren't standing out against my neck. So just very exciting. Let's apply these two shades together. I'm gonna mix them pretty equally and yeah, all over the face. We'll see how it looks with my neck. So 1 pump of Echo and 1 pump of Muse. Then I'm taking the Wonderskin sponge, which I did get wet. I'm just gonna buff this all over the face, including onto the eyelid. When I use a sponge, I love the finish, and I like to go in with like a lot of foundation with it at first, rather than little bits at a time, because then I can just like get it all on the skin and then blend it out pretty quickly. So I'm really liking how that finishes with the glow. Like it just looks very skin-like and it feels really light on the skin. They say it doesn't settle into fine lines, so my forehead is a great place to test that because I have these expression lines where foundation gets stuck a lot. So we shall see what happens as the foundation sets. Personally, I feel those two shades together were a great match for me. I'm gonna go in with the Wonderskin Flush Stick. This is one of those pH adjusting blushes, so they tend to go very classic pink as you build it up, which is perfect for this look. I'm gonna start this blush right here and bring it all the way up to really my hairline. I prefer also to go straight into a brush and then onto my cheek for more control. But you could definitely go straight from the stick to your skin and watch the magic happen as it changes colors. I'm gonna do the other eye off camera, put some lashes on, and show you the finished look. I love it. This is such like a daily type of makeup look for me. Foundation, so normally when I have maybe especially when I have more of a dewy base, foundations will tend to really set in those lines. And I did not put any setting powder on, and thus far, I'm pretty impressed. I don't know what 12 hours will bring, but this, pretty impressive. Sometimes the lines become very obvious very quick.